Yo, what's going on, y'all? Dub here, back again with this C433R Runlist build. Had to make a quick pivot from the C5 class due to them updating the playlist last night, but I think we came out with something real nice here with this C433R. This one is specifically made for the track. It could probably work good in the toge races too, but if I was you guys, I'd probably just stick with it on the track due to the fact that it does kick out the back a little bit, which I probably wouldn't have it do as much if I was making this for a toge build. But it is a very responsive car. It's quick in and out of turns, and it has a crazy launch on it too, especially if you're hitting it with the NOS at the beginning of the race. But let's go ahead and jump into this engine. We got this engine from the engine select screen. It's the BR26, that 2.6 liter inline six. Has a whole lot of mid-range torque, and it helps us a lot with entering and exiting turns fast. It helps us a lot with our launches too. I didn't put any ECU on there, no turbo kit. Put the street camshafts on there, no intake manifold. We got the prototype fuel system, prototype cylinder head, prototype engine block. We got the street exhaust manifold, and we got the street exhaust on here. We crank the cylinder head and the engine block up to the max. Go over to the drivetrain. Oh, sorry, apologize. We'll go over here. All right, so we put the T50S on there. Of course, we have the prototype clutch. We got the ultimate clutch. We got the prototype transmission, and it's all-wheel drive. Our gear shifting speed is set at 0.04. Lock acceleration set at 1. Lock deceleration is set at 0.07. Preload is set at 520. In the rear, our lock acceleration is set at 1. Lock deceleration is set at 0.68. And our preload is set at 520. Our final drive is set at 4. First gear is set at 2.94. Second gear is set at 1.75. Third gear is set at 1.26. Fourth gear is set at 1. Fifth gear is set at 0.82. Sixth gear is set at 0.66. Reverse gear is set at 5.01. And drivetrain loss is set at 10. Like always, I have my gear set up in a way to maximize the torque in the car and to have fast launches, have quick acceleration, and to exit out of turns fast. Shifting over to the body, we put a stage 4 body kit on here. We got the ultimate weight reduction, ultimate gas tank, and ultimate front aero. We did not use any rear aero at all on this car. The weight is set at 1126. The distribution to the front is set at 41.5. Center of mass at 10.8. Downforce at 38. Air resistance at 1.95. Going over to the suspension. Everything is ultimate in the suspension, except for the braking system. We made that prototype brakes. Everything else is all set to ultimate. All right, our front springs, we got the spring length set at 95, stiffness set at 61. In the rear, we got the length set at 104 and the stiffness set at 52. The front anti-roll bars are set at 9. The rear anti-roll bars are set at 33. On our front suspension arms, we got the camber set at -2. In the rear, set at -0.1. Our caster angle is set at 7. Anchorman angle is set at 10. And steering angle is set at 65. The wheel toe in the front is set at -0.3. And the wheel toe in the rear is set at 0.3. Down to our dampers, we have the slow bump set at 3400. Fast bump 2200, slow rebound 6400, and fast rebound 6000 in the front. In the rear, we got slow bump set at 4000, fast bump set at 2500, and slow rebound set at 21600. Fast rebound is also set at 6300. The braking force is set at 15.8, and the front brake balance is set at 25. I have it set at 25 so that when you slam on the brakes, the car will angle a little bit more in the direction that you're trying to get the car to turn in. If you feel like that's a little too much for you, I'd probably turn it down to 35, but I wouldn't go any more than 40. 25 to me felt a little bit better than 35, trying to make these turns pretty fast. But if that is an issue, like I said, I'd probably just switch it down to 35, but 25 to me felt like it worked the best. Go over to the wheels. Got ultimate front and rear spacers. The front rims are 325 19s. The rear is 345 19s. We got racing -10s on the front and racing -5s on the back. Normally, I wouldn't go this small with the front and rear tires, but I found out that the responsiveness you get from these thinner tires kind of work out a little better in the long run in these Runlist races. The only thing I can say that it may suffer in is when you're getting up to your top speed, it seems like it'll take a little bit longer in 6th gear for you to get up to top speed with the tires being that thin. But the amount of control you have with your handling of the car is it's way better having the tires this thin. It may not work on every car, but the last 3 cars I tested this on, it's worked out amazingly like this. The tire pressure in the front, I have it set at 2.2. Tire pressure in the rear, I have it set at 2.8, and I did that so that the rear tire can slide out a little bit, but not too much, well, not too much that you can't control it. The front wheel offset, I have it set at 3, and the rear wheel offset, I have it set at 2. That should be it for this 33R. Like I said, still got to be kind of cautious with this car with dropping the weight on it. It has a tendency to kind of flip over. It'll kind of only do that if you're hitting a curb or the turn barrier on the track real fast while having the steering wheel turn. So you do have to be careful with that. And since it's a lightweight car, when you're on the run list, people will try and ram you. If they're in heavier cars, they can easily knock you off the track. So just got to pay attention to everyone else, unfortunately. But if you guys like the car, like, subscribe. If you got any suggestions, hey, just leave a comment, let me know. If it's something about the car you don't like, leave me a comment, let me know that too. And see y'all later.